I'm live. Ta-da. Okay. Here's the gig. I did not finish my Knust paper from my last stream, which was about Strange Flesh. Jennifer Knust, fabulous author. Don't hate. And I have another paper I'm supposed to write on top of that, so I'm just gonna live stream it and go through the discussion again. Just have an hour-and-a-half long video of me still sick, wearing the same clothes I wore yesterday, only this time with jewelry. So, you know, it's your girl making mistakes constantly. Oh, this is a great way to start the video. So, as well as finishing the last 4 pages of my Knust paper, being I have to read those 4 pages and write about them, I also get to do... Oh. I only have to write 1 paper, because my teacher loves me and we're talking about the Bible in class tomorrow, so I don't need to do homework reading. Because she's brilliant. I grabbed this is my titanium aura quartz. My brother gave it to me. Isn't it pretty? It's gorgeous. And I put it on my choker so that I can look edgy. Because just the plastic choker, I looked like a middle schooler 10 years ago. Anyway, but now this just makes me look edgy. Helps that I'm wearing 2 rings that are different metal tones. And mismatched earrings that are also 2 different metal tones. Same metal tones as these ones, though. Gold, silver. I'm so sick, you guys. I'm delusional. My laptop, she's screaming. Okay, so let's get into this all-star gig. Oh! Okay. Alright, so picking up where we left off, Cyrus, the king of Persia, defeated the Babylonian Empire in 539 before the Common Era. That's BC. Okay, so the Judeans really liked the Persians because the Persians were cool. Okay. Alright. Yes. And the people in the area around Jerusalem were not pleased, even though they were buddy-buddy with the Judeans. Okay. Alright. Ezra did not like them, and the peoples of the land, quote, not mockingly, but actual air quotes around it, because that's what the text says, the peoples of the land and Ezra tried to block the Judeans' rebuilding projects after they returned from their exile. Okay. No, the peoples of the land tried to block them, and Ezra and his allies compared them to old Canaanites and rejected Judean lineage from them. Okay, so what we're is it'd be great if my laptop would work. Persians kings re-established the I don't know why I'm humming. Probably because I want to be entertaining, but no one's watching. I should promo this really fast. Hold on. I'm going to put this out on Tumblr. I'm going to put it out on Twitter. I'm not going to put it on Facebook because the last thing I need is my mom awake in the morning at home watching me do my homework in the middle of the night. because that's really going to help her. I do not need to stress her out by letting her know that I'm doing my homework at midnight when it's due the next day. And to be fair, this was not due. It was technically due Tuesday, and it is now Thursday morning, but she is still accepting the papers through today without any marks being taken off, so I'm in the clear. I have done nothing wrong in my life ever. So blameless proves my enterprise. I'm playing Puck in a local performance of Midsummer's Night Dream. I'm very excited about it. I haven't squealed about it because I haven't been squealing about it because A, I haven't been online, and B, have been chilling. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll just copy that. Uh-huh. I don't know if you can hear the excessive tickety tickety click clack, tickety tack tack clacking of my laptop. Oh dang. Okay. But I'm here, so that's fun. That's nice. Who hurt me? Now when? Sorry, that was a bit of a cloud post. Sorry. I'm tweeting. Get it? Get it? It's fine. It's fine. You don't have to get it. It's fine. Okay. Students in Jerusalem, but the locals didn't like it. Okay. Tantamount to treason. Transferred it to the women of the land. Menstrual uncleanliness. Native women. Okay. I don't know if she actually reads all of these papers. I mean, I'm assuming she does. Because she's cool. And all. But, like, I don't know if she, like, reads every single one of the papers. There's, like, 15, 10 people in the class, which is a small class size. I am aware. It's why I picked this college. Nice small classes so I can actually have a discussion with the professor. I'm dying. I'm dying. all-star gig. I keep saying that. None of you know what I'm talking about. Who's that? Oh, yes, you. Okay. My Instagram is alive. I know it seems really weird on my Instagram, but I'm just promoting my live feed. That's all I'm doing, I swear, because there's still no one here, and I've been here for 10 minutes. It's like walking into a cafe and sitting there and talking to yourself as though there are other people there with you, but the cafe is totally empty. Even if there was one other person in here, it would be less awkward. Okay, you need to stop that because it's bugging me. You need to stop that because that's bugging me. And you can stop that as well. Actually, no, I'm going to pin you. You, however, need to check. Okay, are we all here? Are we all in attendance? Fantastic, great, good. Let's continue. I was talking to the tabs on my laptop. This is fine. Yes. Ezra thought the native women in their kingdom permanently defiled. King Solomon. Birth rather than territory. Is that how she phrased it? That's not how you spell territory. I didn't see it. Written or edited at approximately the same moment as history. Proverbs. Adulteress or prostitute. Egyptian linen. Vulnerable Judeans. Smooth talk. Idolatry. Sitting at the window. Calling to the people. Sounds like fun. I mean, clearly it's all sorts of nasty things, but I think it sounds delightful. Egyptian linen. Stay away from seductive foreign women, Solomon cautioned. Solomon, quote unquote. Because they say it was Solomon, but it wasn't really Solomon. It was the lesson they learned from Solomon's vice with women and his plethora of prostitutes, concubines, and various princess girlfriends. Can't breathe. Post-exilic Judea. Strange women, dangers, threat of assimilation. Succumbing to women outside the group endangered not only the man seduced but Judea as a whole. Lack of control, invasion of territory, mixed in with foreign flesh, personal and national disaster, Macedonian Greek, Roman rule, tackled under later regimes to the same end. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I don't know why I felt the need to give that jingle, but I did. Is there a way I can notify my followers? What did that do? Ooh, okay. What happened? What even is that? I don't know what happened. To stuff does. I don't know what most of these things do. What's this? Oh, I froze. Did I freeze? No, we're here. We're good. Oh, those are emojis. Okay, I'm like an old person. I'm sorry. Oh, I can pick skin tones. That's fun. But it doesn't apply to anything? Question mark? Oh, no, there's all the white people. Okay. I'm sorry. Go back to the keyboard. My laptop is screaming at me. There's a loud whirring noise coming from my laptop, and it concerns me. Okay. Sorry, I'm checking my email now. Sorry. I have no focus. None whatsoever. This is fine. We'll keep going. Okay, Hebrew Bible being translated. The letter of Aristeas, Mikhael. I actually discussed this with a couple people and they think it's brilliant. So I get to go ask my professor, because I forgot to today. Aristeas. Jubilees. Punishable by death. Sexual Congress with Gentiles was the worst thing ever for a long time. Demons and Jews. There's an offensive joke in there that I'm not going to say because I have more respect for people than that. Justin Martyr. Was that his literal last name? I need to Google this. Justin Martyr. Early Christian apologist. Foremost interpreter of the theory of Logos in the 2nd century. Is that where we get the term martyr? I'm horrified. I'm scandalized. I am excited. Did I happen upon something, or am I just delusional? Tune in next week on Moonshine at Midnight, episode 3. I'm joking. Okay, Forbidden marriage, sexual congress was bad. Justin Martyr, the story of the Watchers popped up again. We talked about them last time. Angels who lusted after humans. Here we go. Justin Martyr thinks that the children of the Watchers and the wives were the gods of the Greeks and Romans, which is what I said. Monstrous offspring, gods, demons, who men sacrifice incense and libation in the Roman temples. Oh gosh, what were those little angel children called? Not Naphtali. Enoch. Nephilim. Were gods. Okay, I said switch tabs. Well, for the time being, for the sake of the Christians, okay. Okay. Influenced and children, the Greek and Roman gods will like to watch themselves suffer of eternity for what they have done. Great, so pagans beware. You know, funny thing, pagans were originally the Christians in the Roman time because everyone else was fine. Because what the Romans did is, as they went around conquering other people, they just kind of went, your culture, okay, that's cool. Just put all these other temples here as well so that everyone can worship together. And everyone was like, and you're going to feed us and build roads and support us and give us infrastructure? And they're like, yeah. They're like, okay. And then this little cult happened where they ate flesh and drank blood and slept with their brothers and sisters because they didn't understand metaphors and they mocked the Christians for a really long time. They were like, there is a God who we love. He is Elohim, God on high. And they went, cool, we'll build him a temple right next to all the rest. And the Christians all went, no, there is only one God. Everything else is sacrilege and demons and lies and idolatry, and we cannot abide by it. And the Romans went, no. So, history. I like how we've graduated from demon gods to sex-crazed demons. Choosing celibacy over marriage. We talked about that before because Jesus was like, don't get married. That's stupid. That's basically what he said. And if you are married, don't have a divorce. Just follow through. Okay. Okay. Uh, uh, okay. Rules were broken all the time. I just watched Black Panther with my brother, and I have an undying fondness for everyone who was on that screen. I'm so proud of Michael Jordan for pulling himself out of that fiery mess he used to be in and becoming a truly powerful villain to be reckoned with. Because, like, I'm not here for the killing of peoples, like, in general, but, like, as far as villains go, that's a pretty good one. Okay? Michael is a very. Eric is a very good villain. Not a good person, but a good villain. Good, solid man. Stuck to his guns. I can respect that. Cool story. Still murder. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. You should all watch it because it's great. Because everyone's watching 25 minutes to the live stream that no one's attending. Should I start advertising to like China? They're awake right now. You guys are awake right now. Okay, Shechemites. Men of Gibeah. The Levite concubine. Freaky. Benjaminites. Jews and Christians. That the lines get blurred, mixed up. I'm dying, Margaret. I'm dying. You know what that's like. No, you don't, Margaret. I can't breathe through my nose, Margaret. I have no use of my left nostril, Margaret. And my left nostril keeps bleeding, Margaret. I don't know who Margaret is. Or why she needs to know these things. But she does. Oh look, Sex with Strangers. I love this class. Ah, a manufactured sex panic. To try to sex boundaries. Okay. And they will not be the last. From American anti-miscegenation laws. Black people. To rhetoric about racial degeneration that occurs when the blood of one group is combined with another. Anxieties about a crumbling social division, sexual crises, land and labor, Australia, half-caste menace. Ugh. What is this white supremacy I see happening everywhere all the time constantly because white people are literally the worst. There, I said it. We're the worst. We're the worst. We're the bratwurst. Okay? It's that bad. I went German. Okay? It's that bad. And that's just something we have to own. Bad things happened. Bad things were done. We can't pretend they didn't happen. And we're not gonna wallow in it. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, it's our job to accept the fact that it happened and be better and make the choices to be better and not make the same mistakes we've been making since the beginning of civilization. But here we are, making the same mistakes. I'm not tongue popping well tonight. Yes, the United States discriminatory laws sorting among white, Native American, African American, Asian American, and their children served as a bulwark of white privilege for more than 2 centuries. Fact. Ugh. Racist rhetoric has been missed as anything. Enoch, angels, Jews. I'm quoting here. intermarriage, civilized, John Ridge, and Sarah Northrup. Okay. That entire paragraph. Biblical discussions of actual flesh. Oh, lovely. Now I get to give my opinion. I found this chapter enlightening, but a little dense. Haven't been taught at church or by my pastors, teachers, or parents. This new knowledge that had so long been kept from me. Um, okay, and I'm done. It only took me forever, and then some. Now, it's very important, college, to format your work correctly. Make sure it is all in a legible text, and it is double-spaced at, like 12 font. Make sure you have the name, the date, and the class, and the everything. Get it all on there. And then, make sure you have a good title. Make sure that whenever it's about, whenever you're writing a paper in response to a book or reading you did, mention the entire name of the author the first time. So not Knust, Jennifer Knust. And then you can just refer to her as Knust for the rest of the time. It's important to format your work correctly because you will get points taken off if it's formatted wrong. There was a professor I had who literally took off points if you had a header on each page that was your name and date. Which I, got points taken off of me in high school in the IB program where they were trying to prepare me for the realities of college and understand the importance of real world formatting. Now my professors write me emails that say K. I just, okay. Oh. Important to format things correctly. Also, do not underline titles when you're writing on your laptop. Italicize them. Italicize them and capitalize the words, please. Always italicize the title of things. Don't quote around it. Don't underline it. Italicize the official title of books or papers or plays. The title of your paper, go ahead and, the title of, the actual title, go ahead and underline that. I always do. Because I'm fancy. And I'm done with my homework. Oh, that was fun. Thank you for joining me for half an hour of me babbling pointlessly and ranting about white supremacy. Just girl things. My phone has no... She's popped. My phone has no storage and a really bad camera. And this thing, which is great. It's got like my school logo on it, and it's like a pockety thing so you can keep your student ID on the back of your phone, and one of these things so that it can sit up flat so you can like use it like a screen and prop it up or whatever. But because I have cousins, it usually lies flat like that, but it's broken now. So that's constantly in my pocket. And the metal bit is breaking out of the rubber, which is cool. And I have to like finagle it for 15 minutes in order to get it to lie flat properly, and it like pops 14 times in that time. This is I am victorious. Oh, kneel before me. I said kneel. Yes. No matter how much I love Black Panther, I will always be a Loki girl. And that's just something that I have to accept. That being said, though, oh my gosh! Black Panther! I know literally everyone has seen it, but I only just saw it. Oh! Oh! Anyways, so, thanks for watching, you guys. I'm gonna try and post more often, I swear. And I'm gonna try and do live streams when there are people around. Not that anyone wants to watch my live streams, because I am a mess. But don't forget to subscribe, click the bell to get notifications when I do things. That's a thing people say now, right? I have no idea what's going on. I'm like an old woman. I can't figure out how to do anything, and I never get on Facebook, even though I have upwards of 200 friends. None of whom speak to me. Anyway, thanks for watching. Go out and be an inspiration. Get inspired. Be inspiring. Put out some moonlight yourself and absorb other people's moonlight. This analogy that I have is like so complex. I really do need to get a different channel name. Night, you guys.